Stars are apparently just as invested in royal news as we are. Piers Morgan, Jameela Jamil, and more took to social media to react to the shocking news that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are stepping down as senior royals and plan to split their time between the UK and North America. Piers Morgan wasn't a fan of the move, writing, "Wow, what a disgraceful way to treat the Queen. Shame on Harry and Meghan." Jameela Jamil was a fan of the move, writing, "And that, folks, is what power looks like." Amy Schumer had a funnier approach, using the moment to make a joke, writing, "Chris and I are formally stepping down from our royal duties. We appreciate your support." Andy Cohen invited the former Suits star to be on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, commenting, "Open invite for the Duchess to join RHOBH." All of the reactions come after the Duke and Duchess shocked royal fans by announcing they plan to step down from their royal duties, which was followed up with a statement by the royal family that seemed to suggest they weren't aware of the news, calling it confusing times. We chatted with E! News chief correspondent and royal expert Melanie Bromley, who broke down what's going on.
So when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle released their statement, they also happened to release a brand new website as well. And this is where it's so interesting, because this is obviously something that Harry and Meghan have really planned out. And on their new website, they've laid out a series of questions and answers. They've thought about the things that people will want to know. One of those questions is, are they going to keep their royal titles? And what Harry and Meghan point out on their website is that there are other members of the royal family who have normal jobs as well as having titles. And so we're looking at Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie. There are people who have had normal jobs, and that's what Harry and Meghan want.
Can Harry get a normal job?
You know, Harry and Meghan want to be able to use their royalty, their celebrity for good, but have more freedom to be able to do that. As a senior member of the royal family, it's very much anything that they do. They have to get permission from the Queen, from his father, from his brother, who's also going to be king. Harry and Meghan want to be able to help as many people as possible and not be limited in any way. This is our way of kind of saying, we want to live in the UK, but we also want to be abroad. Bear in mind, Meghan, of course, is from America. She wants to be close to where she was brought up as well. They want to have as normal a childhood as Archie as well. And I don't think we can kind of, in any way, underestimate how becoming a father has changed Harry. There are very few people on the planet who can possibly understand what growing up royal really means and how it feels. Harry and William did not own their childhood. It seems like on the outside that, yes, they did a couple of personal appearances and a photo shoot on their first day of school, and they stood on the Buckingham Palace balcony. But we can't understand the psychology of being a child and knowing that the public owes something, like you owe something to the public. Harry and Meghan want Archie to be normal, to live a normal life. They don't want him to be, his life to be restricted in any way just because he's been born into a family that he didn't ask to be in.